No, for real, Alana.
Spiritual lesson of the day is that essential oils should be one of your top holistic tools. That's why they're called essential, for a reason. But most of us do not use them. I've been using them faithfully for
ages.
at least about probably 6-7 years. For a lot of ailments as well as for a lot of spiritual practices, right? So for just overall, just health purposes, you know, peppermint oil, cedarwood oil, and oregano oil are like my top 3 when it comes to just overall health. Any type of colds, congestion, bloatedness, stomach aches, nausea, sore throats, things like that, I go to the peppermint oils and the cedarwood oils, where I just rub them or wherever the ailment is. Sore throat, chest pains, mucus, rub it on the chest, stomach issues, gut issues, you rub it on the body. It's weird because people think, well, you got to ingest it for it to work. It actually is more effective if you just rub it on top of the area where you have an issue, right? Why does it work? I don't know why it works so well that way, but it does.
I mean, it makes sense though, because like your body eats it.
She don't know either. But that's a good possibility. Well, your body is absorbing it, right? But how is it getting from the skin to that particular organ? I'm not sure, but it works though. Also works very well for headaches, muscle pains, joint pains, inflammation, things like that, right? Now the other oils, oregano oil, where's oregano oil come into play? Because you're not going to rub oregano oil on you because it's very, very strong and it does burn, right? It's almost like acid, it's so strong. So I would recommend oregano pills. I take those very often for my allergies. It eats away the mucus from all the pollen and stuff like that. So it's powerful from keeping you from getting colds and flus and viruses like that. So just taking them regularly is pretty good. But at the same time, taking them regularly does, stress out the kidneys as well. So there is that, factor. So, there's pros and cons to these things, but so you don't want to overdo it. But at the same time, though, especially taking them when you are coming down with a cold or coming down with something, or people around you are coming down with something, you want to take those oregano. It just eats away at that stuff. Or if you eat some garbage that you shouldn't be eating, the oregano pill helps to clean that up very well. Now, other oils, you got your lavender oils, very good for like nausea as well, relaxation, rubbing it on your body, on your head, things like that. Frankincense oil you can also use as well for headaches, for inflammation, things like that as well. But But you can also use frankincense oil and cedarwood oil for spiritual protection or spiritual cleansing, of your aura, or of your skin, of your body, right? What else could you use? Peppermint oil. You could also, peppermint oil, as well as for cleansing, you could also use it for attracting money as well. And then you can use peppermint oil as well as a repellent. Peppermint oil is really, really powerful, mosquito repellent, any type of bug repellent. And there's other oils you can use, like tea tree, but I don't like, tea tree stinks though. It just smells bad. Especially like you get like a really good tea tree, like really like authentic, potent tea tree it just stinks. It smells so bad. So I wouldn't recommend the tea tree. But if you have nothing else but the tea tree is also very useful for for bugs and any type of inflammation, things like that. There's other essential oils that you can use, but those are the ones that I find very powerful, very useful on a daily basis, something that I always keep on me at all times. And even when you need something to clean your hands with because you have no hand sanitizer, you have no soap, and you got peppermint oil on you though, really good sanitizer. And And another thing too, when you combine the oils, so let's say like you're having like stomach issues, if you do just one of those oils and rub it on your stomach, usually it'll work. But when it's like really when it's not working, it's like you're really having some stomach issues, and something about you putting 2 layers, even 3 layers of 3 different oils on, 2 different oils, it like just magnifies the power, and it just knocks whatever was bothering you right out. Sure. So that is the lesson on the essential oils. You should have at least those oils that I said. You always should have some frankincense oil. You should always have definitely peppermint oil, definitely cedarwood oil, definitely some oregano oil pills, but also have your frankincense oils and maybe some tea tree oil if you like. But I really don't like that smell of that one. And some lavender oil, especially to help with like sleeping. And that's the spiritual lesson of the day. Ashe.